So. All right, ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, let's be honest. This is going to say pipe tobacco review on the title, so only dudes are going to click through. Here's your tobacco, the U.S.S. Mason, Cornell and Diehl. Why U.S.S. Mason? Well, this is part of the line of tobaccos that Cornell and Diehl has in honor of Black American soldiers. And I've reviewed others from this line, including Tuskegee Airmen and Buffalo Soldiers. Well, Cornell and Diehl pays tribute to our African-American sailors with a flavorful blend dedicated to the crew of the Mason, the first U.S. Navy ship in World War II manned by an all-black enlisted crew. A combination of Virginias and Burley with a touch of Latakia and Perique, topped off with a sprinkle of brandy for room note. So, I'll be honest with you guys. You guys are slightly sloppy seconds here. Because I just reviewed this for my Portuguese language channel. So I popped the tin. You can see it's pretty new though. I mean, beautiful. I love the variegation of color from having so much blended. But that is exactly the problem. So I already have opinions, even though you see me beginning to smoke. That's the exact problem with this tobacco. There is a whole lot that goes into this. And yet not a whole lot that comes out because of that. One thing just stifles another. When you smell it, it smells a bit like white raisins. It smells, slightly vegetal, but there's like that Virginia, that red Virginia note. It's slightly acidic, slightly tomatoey, slightly vinegary, kind of fruity. That's very present here. And then with the cognac, the brandy rather. That's the last time you'll sense the Virginia in any real way. So, effectively it becomes a Burley Latakia blend with a topping. I smoke it right now and I try to describe it. Like right when I lit it, in the previous video, right when I lit it, I got sort of a forest floor vegetal kind of thing, and then that quickly went away. One thing I do appreciate about it is that it's not sweet. I'm normally not into aromatics. The sweet aromatic just kills me. I can smell the cognac. I like that. Smell the brandy. I like that. But really, there's the Latakia Perique thing. There's a bit of a charcoal, a bit of a bonfire sort of thing happening. And again, as always, whenever I use bonfire to describe a pipe tobacco, I just take comfort in the fact that I'm not the only one. Surely as a community we could come up with a better descriptor. But sometimes fire tastes like fire. So you get a little bit of that. But really there's a great emptiness behind it. This is a supremely inoffensive tobacco, and I do not like inoffensive people. I do not like inoffensive food. I do not like inoffensive drink. And I don't like inoffensive tobaccos. Like I have to ask myself, why are you wasting my time? What are you presenting that is lovable or hateable, right? The boys of the U.S.S. Mason deserve better. It's not a bad tobacco. Like I'll probably smoke this entire tin, seeking out opportunities when I just don't care. Like driving out of a pickup truck with my windows all rolled down on a road trip. Yeah, I'm getting a little too excited about being unexcited by this tobacco. So I'll leave it at that. There's your review of the U.S.S. Mason. I hope that Cornell and Diehl redesigns the military line soon. This is the worst of the four that I know of, but it shares kind of the attributes, this attribute of inoffensiveness, of too much going on to kind of put out this product without highlights, without something that we're like, wow, that's a smack in the face. That's sort of a characteristic of all the armed forces lines, and I feel like if they were redone, redesigned labels, kind of new thinking, because you can tell, like it sure seems to me at least, that all these tobaccos are done by the same person. So maybe we can get some different perspectives. I think that this line deserves that sort of love. All right, peace of Christ be upon y'all.